Woo! And we're live. Welcome to the VOD or stream, depending on how lightning quick your reflexes are. I bet faster than even me. Just opening up the stream.
Move the chair over. Ugh. Oh, yeah.
It's just like blank white chat. It's not live or top. It is just a Square Enix boss room.
That's weird. It looks like it's not even like loading the stream.
Well, we haven't done anything.
I just mean like the way that it's not loading the chat makes it look like it's like not working or something. Or do you just have hide chat on?
It just loaded as I closed it.
Ah, perfect.
I'll just let it cook.
Drainage control. Sounds about right.
Oh yeah.
Far into the game, I guess. It's a lot of key buttons that we've collected.
Joseph Choi made it all the way into top chat.
Ooh.
Who is YouTube approved?
Alright, the water is back to how it was. Go back from where you came from. Alright, cool.
I'm looking at you.
Oh, I see. I gotta remember what buttons do what.
Well, the plus button opens the start menu. You might want that if you want to enable phone. Or isn't that my controller's not on? Oh, it went boop.
No, I don't. Stop it. Ah! God! Don't click it.
I clicked it after you clicked the thing.
What?
He's starting to like. Oh, I got him out. Pick up the money while I got beating stab. Wait. Back again. You're so fishy about that. Oh, so we just got back from a wedding today.
We did. It was a very, very nice
We used to do like Thanksgiving at their house like, all the time. And then I don't know. Just dumb. Like one of those things where you just can't trust the old fogies to set anything after a while. When you're really little, I guess it's like more of a priority that everyone sees the kids and stuff as they're growing up. It's not even that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if I would blame it on that exactly. It's just stupid. So my grandmother like fell one time, I think, and then like the next Thanksgiving we didn't want to go that far or some stupid shit. It's just one of those dumb things where you break a routine one year and then it just. And then I guess I think they used to make the drive down for Thanksgiving after that. And then I don't know. I think my grandmother got dementia at some point, and then
Fuck my shot again.
blend you. Yeah, we did. We definitely did.
Yeah, I remember you go down this over here, and then it's blocked off. And you're like, I don't figure out what to do in here, but I didn't know what to do. And I was like, we'll figure this out. Let's try it. That's the problem.
Can I go down here?
Can you?
Where'd you, oh, you did this
No,
one?
yeah, the left door. It's blocked off later down.
Oh, I think I remember. But yeah, that's why grandma got like dementia or whatever, and then COVID and excuse. Really should see that. Oh, did you find it? Really? Oh. Game audio is a bit loud as compared to our voices.
Yeah.
Easily sorted. Cool. I might have just like negated the. That should still be fine. Maybe. Does that fix it? You're driving 10 hours to Phoenix this Thanksgiving?
Oof. Good on you. That's some commitment.
You're driving the whole 10? One day? One day straight? Wow! Should probably take turns. Your kid's probably too young to drive, but the missus can probably help you out there. I know we broke that rock.
I know we broke it before. I don't remember how. It might have also just been like on accident.
Are we like stupid? Can we just walk through the cage?
Oh, you can walk through the cage, right?
No.
No. I know that I can.
Whoops. You don't think that the puzzle has to do with like being up and then slurping through the floor?
If you see great, go in it, but
I'll give it a shot.
Go upstairs. Up ladder.
Maybe take the night helmet downstairs? Would that be it?
That was a thought. Can I not suck up the night out? Or it's just...
Oh, it's 10 hours total driving. Oh, you're gonna do that in one day? You're not gonna sleep over? No, you gotta sleep over. That's fucking bonkers. Humans are up for 16 hours.
Yeah, well, I used that.
So you'd spend 10 of your 16 hours driving. At night, normally you can...
I know, in the others, perhaps, but...
Yeah, what do you think they want me to...
Yeah, it doesn't have the same physics.
Huh.
This is a tricky one.
Oh my god,
It's just so simple that we can't figure it out.
it's 10 hours both ways. I was wrong. Jeez.
Oh god.
Family, though. Nice to see family.
Who needs sleep?
Yeah, I was talking to my cousin. You know, you can barely get a hold of somebody when they're getting married. Like, on the day they're getting married, you know,
Oh,
you're,
yeah,
you're lucky
of
to even
course.
see him. I got a hold of him a couple times, which was really nice. And I was like, hey, it's like, oh, you still doing this job? He's like, no, new job. I was like, oh my god, I haven't seen you in like forever. I was like, yeah, sorry, you know, we gotta figure something out. So I'm hoping that this, and they're in New Jersey, so like southern Jersey, but still. You know, southern Jersey has some cool shit. We saw this awesome axe throwing place. It had all these arcade games. It had Gauntlet Legends, which I remember from like a million years ago. I took skating lessons, ice skating lessons. At like this skating rink thing near us, and it was you know, it was a nightmare because I was like I was gonna say I was and still am a fat kid, but yeah. But I don't know, I wasn't like, I was never like super confident, and so I just didn't, I don't know, it was just hard. Like I needed like very specific instructions to really understand something, and like the lady was just like mean, so she just didn't. So I would be like really slow behind them, and then she'd be skating with like everybody ahead of me. The whole class would go ahead of me, and then she would just leave me there, and then she'd skate back and then yell at me for not catching up with them or not being good enough, and she'd like you know, berate me in front of like all the parents would be like looking sad at me, like this poor kid. It's like I didn't really mind that much. It wasn't that like traumatic or anything, but it was like, you know, like if I was a parent and I saw that, I would have been like real pissed.
Hi.
It was like especially mean. Like I couldn't catch up, and like, you know, and then she was like, we're doing this thing now, and it's like, well, I don't know, what is that? And she's like, you would have heard the instructions if you weren't like so slow. It's like, oh, sorry, dumb and bad, I guess.
What the heck is hitting me? I don't understand.
I guess he's hitting you? So I can get around the door.
I don't understand.
Can you just like go on the other side? So, okay, so that counts as somehow.
Man, why is it so hard to control
Can you flash the buoy? Why are you standing over there? Look at the buoy.
I already flashed it. It's flashed.
Okay.
See?
Alright, you want to get me over there again? You don't like that fantastic music? Anyway, my mom would like feel bad for me after the after the skating, and she would let me play in the arcade, which was very exciting because normally like, arcade is like a vacation thing. You know, we don't really have arcades around us. This little mini arcade, and I played Gauntlet Legends, and it was so cool. And I could never get past the first level. And when I was looking for games on emulator, I like couldn't find it. I found some other Gauntlet game which was cool, but now I know it's called Gauntlet Legends, so I should like look that up. People like that shouldn't be working with kids. Dude, I have so many crazy stories about like the shit that happens in public school.
Everyone like that is working with kids, it seems.
I am for sure homeschooling my kids. I'm gonna like really go out of my way to make sure that they have like opportunities and stuff. Like, oh, we did it.
What?
He's got his goggles on somehow.
I thought that was a different guy.
No, there's two of them. One. Okay, well let me. Okay.
Maybe I should just restart the game.
Okay.
I just can't play with that going on.
Yeah, that's super
What
fucking.
the fuck? I said return to title screen. Bitch. Ugh.
We're 100% homeschooling, unschooling even. Yeah. Sorry, did I fuck it up? Okay.
It
Yeah.
just, like, wasn't sure which controller I was using. So.
No, man, I remember, I was like going through all these stories about like about public school, like, and everyone was like, my parents were like shocked at some of them, but it's like they've heard them before. They just have bad memory. Like, first grade, the teacher, if you had mismatching socks, the teacher would like mock you, and like point it out to the whole class, and the whole class would like mock you for having the wrong socks. They're mismatched. One of the girls I remember would like. Oh, here comes the sneeze.
Nice.
Ugh. Last guy. Anyway, she would mismatch socks on purpose because she thought it was fun. Stole those from me.
Oh, you got
Tell that sneeze wasn't enough. Another one comes. Finish the job. Anyway, that lady was a psycho. My neighbor was like, "Oh, she was a first grade teacher. Do you have her? She's really nice." And she was like, "No, she's a real nasty. She was really nasty woman." I'm not gonna like, you know, she was like, you know, wanted me to say like, "Oh yeah, she's nice." I was like, "No, she's really mean. She's nasty." I mean, she was fine to me, but like I didn't really have much of an issue with her. We were like most of the way through the school year, and she had this like red necklace on, right? While she was like talking to like some student, and I was like, hey, you know, interesting. So that's the clue. We have to do something with that. Oh, are you actually?
Flopping around like dead fish.
Is that what you do? Yep, it's that. It's the useless thing. It's now working. Yes, Leonard. Bam! Yeah. No, those skating lessons are so brutal. My best story about like public school though is kindergarten. The teacher, every day you would have a new letter and a new number. You've got to draw, right? And so, this was to open the door, right? Yeah. It's not gonna do anything. Oh, there's money up there. Damn it. Oh, smart. Coins. So, I was like, I'm gonna draw a rainbow, right? A crazy endeavor. I was really pushing myself to draw. Is that lamp somehow important? Because you knocked that off of something when you flashed the thing. Anyway, let me finish my story. Oh yeah, so I'm asking this girl Ashley in my class. She would know about rainbows, right? So I'm like, what colors are in rainbows? I was like, what's the first color? She's like telling me, you know, one color after another. I'm going back to her, and you're not supposed to trade markers between tables, right? But I'm wheeling and dealing. I'm trading markers like you've never seen. I'm just like timing the patrols of the teacher, just whoosh, other table, grabbing this, you know, trading off. Like I got the scarlet marker, you know, that's like a non-typical marker, only one in the class, and I'm like, I got the scarlet marker. You got purple? Let's do it. Okay. And so I'm like building this rainbow, and then I get to the end. It's like, what's the next one? It's like, what's the next one? It's like, oh no, that's it. There's just, and it's like, oh, there's only 7 colors in a rainbow. It's like, yeah, you didn't know that. It's like, oh, I thought it should come in. I thought it should, you know, you know, I'm in kindergarten, right? So, so I'm like, okay, I'll draw 11 raindrops, right? I get this nice light blue marker, and I just like dab it with like, you know, light at first, and then kind of hard, just to make a raindrop, and it came out perfect. First try, you know, and I was terrible at drawing, right? And I did it. I was, oh my god, this is incredible. And I was like afraid to draw another raindrop because it wouldn't be as good. And I did. Another one, and oh my god, I could draw raindrops. It was incredible. My talent, what I was born to do, raindrops. So I was so excited that there was something I could draw. And you want me to go in there?
Unfinished mystery.
Yes, ma'am.
Or not.
Oh.
That's the only lever that's there.
So anyway, I was on a raindrop drawing spree. I drew like we already did this puzzle. I don't think this is what we're supposed to do.
You let me be the judge of that.
Okay. You the boss. Plunger? Oh, there's a chest right there. I can just walk through. So I went on a raindrop drawing spree, and I got all the way up to like 27 raindrops, and I was like, oh, that's not 11. But you know, it's so pretty, so I handed it in. Right. And she screams my name across the classroom.
Didn't do the assignment.
And I remember thinking, like, how the fuck does she know my middle name?
It's magic.
And she tears it in half. What were you thinking? You know, she tears it in half and turns it sideways, tears it in half again. And I'm just like sadly going to the garbage to take it out. And she's like, don't you dare! Leave it there! Yeah. Works with children. It's just a total fucking psycho.
Okay, so I guess I gotta go up
I don't know, we've done this before. This was how we opened this gate while it was flooded.
Yeah, but it was only down here that I could open that lever thing, and I just like
Opened
opened up another hole.
No.
Because you could only get to that level from down here. I think. I don't know, man. I guess I might have taken this monkey earlier. I don't know, man. It's been a while since we played this, man. I can't figure out how to do
Gabe.
anything, man.
What's up?
Why don't you just look it up? The brains of this operation.
Dude, what would I even type in? Just like, why water bad
Luigi's
pipe?
Mansion, B2 drainage control.
Okay. Sorry, Dad. I'll catch up when I get back. I'm going to Google Land.
Bada bada bada. Angry typing.
That is crisp professional typing. That is almost jubilant typing, I would say.
So used to it being
It's the side.
no, this fucking get out of here, guys. It's the Switch controller.
It's not.
You just changed your. Okay.
Fight? Yeah, we haven't gotten there. Defeat the ghosts.
The ghosts have been defeated.
Okay, now there's a boss fight, and they say nothing about
We
looking.
already drained.
They say nothing about getting to that chest. on this website, holdtoreset.com. It just jumps from like messing with the pipes up
The
above.
crazy part is knowing that I've done it before.
Yeah, so we cannot. You know what we should do? We should just watch our old VOD. Why am I? Why
Yeah, but I didn't figure out the puzzle though.
Use the plunger on the gray pipe in the room to the right. SpongeBob, why? I thought there would have to be something with haha. I thought there would have to be something. Oh, is this? This isn't a thing, is it? This is okay. I can't fall through this.
Okay.
That's stuck for a second.
Do they mean upstairs or up the ladder? I guess I should say.
Can you keep going to the left? Might be an opening. I think that might be the way you're supposed to go, which is just no good.
Well, yeah, you can't go that way because it's blocked off. You have to do something in here first. And that's the part I can't figure out.
Also, hey there, Andrew. I think I just mailed you out a book you want. Your last name is like the same as that gun, right? Is it a rifle or something? Live? I'll have to look up the end of our last VOD so I can figure out how the fuck we got into that treasure.
Maybe we didn't. Maybe we just imagined it.
I like that lore, that we're just hallucinating getting the treasure.
I mean, we were
Both
so tired when we
Both of us just had like a
I'm tired
collective...
now because we just got back from a wedding. But we had somewhat of a long weekend. We'll survive, of course.
You know what? I don't think we actually did get in there.
Yeah, just hallucinating it. I feel like they have gears here because we're supposed to turn them.
No, we didn't get in there.
But
Oh,
I can't turn these gears. The only thing I could figure is that you somehow
have
go
you pulled the
behind
switch
this.
up there yet? Interesting question.
There's like 80 switches. Can you be specific?
Well, there was like a puzzle up top that we were supposed to solve.
We came down from the puzzle.
Yes.
Yes.
But does that mean that we... Well, let's make sure that I've solved it, right? I mean, I must have. That drained the water, didn't it?
Yeah, we already drained the water, and you pulled that switch up the top, the big red one. Unless it undid our progress on it when we loaded into the room again. But I feel like that would be crazy.
It wouldn't do that to us. No, I was just...
But, you know.
I was just thinking about how comically psycho my kindergarten teacher was. It's like, how dare you? You drew 27 and not 11?
Start over! And I want the prettiest, perfectest raindrops this time.
Oh, okay. I know what we have to do. If we want to get to the big switch, but I think we've already done it because
Yeah.
it's in the downer position. I'm pretty sure it's finito.
I know we did it.
Finito completo.
The real question is...
Probably just like going to the left. If I had to guess.
Now that we defeated the ghost, do you think that pathway opened up?
I think it was probably always open. Yeah. Yeah. I think this is where we're supposed to go. I bet.
I can't go up.
Can you walk around it? What about the black light?
I tried it.
I remember the kindergarten teacher would like bully this friend of mine, so I would.
The water would drain here, I guess, because it goes in there.
She was like the tiniest creature. Like the.
Oh, you know what? I probably have to bring one of the.
Yeah, can we make this turn? That's got to be something, right? This whole thing has to move. It has to. There's something. This is meant to move. It must be.
No, well, let me bring it. I was thinking maybe I have to bounce on that thing to go up there, but oh, you can get behind there. I can do that.
I don't know how I got behind you.
Well, can you go through the gate thing?
Nope.
Boo! Even in your process to like look up the answers, you can look up
They didn't say anything about getting treasure in here.
the... No, I don't want to get treasure. I want to progress.
Oh, okay. It just says go and yeah.
It doesn't say anything about the pathway being blocked.
Make your way over to the door we attempted to enter earlier and open it using your vacuum. Go inside to trigger a cutscene.
It's like way in the beginning of the
Defeat the ghosts, then head to the left. You'll find a pipe there. To reach strange control, you need to use the valves. Send Gooigi up to the platform
We
above.
already did that, yeah.
Right? No, you need the middle. Okay. Via the sewer. Okay, so just go to the left and it will work. That's what the guide says.
Okay, cool. Oh, it's working. Yeah!
Can you like suck the bricks to death? Plungers?
It won't let me plunge it. Did I soft lock myself somehow?
Hmm. Man, this really has a
Because like all the water is drained from here. Right? So
That's lower down, so it makes sense that it wouldn't drain.
sure. But why wouldn't it mention it in the whatever guide?
Is there like some like vacuum
Maybe I gotta go right
rock
again.
blast?
Because we did open up some sort of fucking hole up there. It's gotta be like
There's a cracked thingy with a pipe. Oh.
oh, you can go through there?
Well,
Yeah.
20 minutes
Just
ago.
work.
20 minutes ago. Joseph told us to do this. If I suck, will that put out the fire?
Well, you're holding fire. I guess try burning something.
Oh, this is like the engine right back here.
There you
It's
go.
cooking fish.
Yeah, cook that fucking fish. You got yeah. Oh yeah. Start sucking. Any other pipes you can go through? Alright. Well,
Squelch.
I guess that was useless.
Alright, I guess let's try to do the puzzle up here. Again. We'll get it this time.
I don't know what you opened up or what use it was.
After that.
There's gotta be some way to get up there.
I was up there before.
Yeah, but you can move it now.
No, I was up there. When this was flooded, I went up there. So you pulled that thing, and then I went through the
Yeah,
lifted
but
the block.
if I wanted to go back up there, I would have to. Like, it's not really viable to go back up there because I would have to redo the puzzle again, and they wouldn't be psychos and make us do that.
Ah, stuck on a puzzle like any good game does. This feels like Banjo-Kazooie. I don't know if we were just like, oh no, I know how it happened.
Okay, so I can't go back up though.
Me and my brother managed to like soft lock ourselves in Banjo-Kazooie when we were little, and we would wander around trying to figure out where to go for like hours.
I can't go back up, so I wouldn't be able to reach the upper level. There's no ladder over here.
I can go back up, right? That is not. Okay, so okay, here. If we want to get up to the switch, go here, and then I have to. Let me switch this one. There we go. Up. There we go. Yep. So we're. Oh, what? Let me suck it.
Yeah, it's already activated.
Figured you might as well check.
Sure.
And you would want to go.
What I'm saying is, I feel like the next step would be to try to utilize whatever the heck we opened up there, but I don't know where.
Joseph's he's got us covered. He's looking on the IGN strategy guide. That's where real gamers go. Stick with the room on the right.
There's gotta be something.
You know what? I've never played Banjo-Kazooie or Banjo-Tooie.
I've heard mixed reviews about it.
Now, yeah, that has to be something, right? Because we flashed it and then a thing fell off. Okay, wait. The light fell off and then flew past these enemies, right? So, let's get that light. Fold again. Oh, the light just like kind of flicked off and nothing this time.
Yeah, it would not have done.
We're so close to the boss. Chat's like, I feel like you're so close to the boss, and it's like, yeah, we're so close to the boss
You are
that
correct,
the
yes.
strategy guide doesn't tell us what to do. Let's kill this fucking rat. This piece of shit.
They just respawn.
No, they don't. Death. If they respawned, we'd be rich, right? Because they always drop money.
Not always. Sometimes they're broke.
Intense PvP in Luigi's Mansion.
Alright, well, what happened when you went out the first right here? Where did you go? You just like immediately die, or?
Oh, I think you're right. I think I go up here.
Oh god damn it, Ed. Alright.
There's no money in it. So,
Yeah.
plunger the ball.
Yeah, very idealistic. Let me see what I can actually do.
You want to see what happens if I walk into the water?
I know what happens when you walk into the water. Don't make me walk back there. Yeah, it's not. that one. It should theoretically work, right? But it don't. It doesn't matter anyway. I know that we did.
I have not played Conker's Bad Fur Day, but I did know someone who was really annoying who really liked it. So.
I'm gonna sit down with Bill, by the way. You gonna make me walk all the way back?
Oh, there's no point in going there.
No one can help us. Nobody knows what's going on. Did we actually soft lock ourselves? Is that the problem?
Give me the controller. I'll figure it out. I'm so smart. I'm a pro gamer.
Oh yeah, sure. I mean, you really wouldn't think that it would be possible to soft lock yourself if it always like starts at the room that you were at last, like from the beginning, from the room that you last left off on, because it would like reset things. And this is kind of a weird particular room because finish a puzzle and then go on to the quote-unquote next room or next checkpoint, but really it's the same room.
Okay. Maybe it is this way. Let me see. What if we retrace our steps just back where the... What if we just go this way? Because I can't screen transition, so it wouldn't let me go this way. But it looks like
I didn't know that was a way.
Yeah, this is where we came from. When we were in the boat. So why don't we just retrace our steps from where the boat went?
Alright.
Also money.
There we go. Okay.
Mimic.
Oh god dang it. Flashing does nothing to it. How do we win though? We must fly them.
Just keep on sacrificing myself.
Finding that way. Jeez. What am I supposed to do? I closed one eye.
Okay. Why don't we just not get killed? So run away.
I can't say that I feel I understand what you want me to do. This is your kryptonite.
Oh, it is.
I will make you a real chest.
Oh. Yeah. Good job.
Oh yeah.
Where's Toad when you need him? Oh my god, we could break the wall with Toad.
Yeah.
Damn it. Maybe that's actually it. Maybe you're supposed to free Toad and then you can break down all the walls in the level. Because there are a bunch of walls that we can't get past. Oh, I've got something sucky-wucky.
Is that Lenny telling us that we'll never see our Legends Hard Drive again?
I said... said, oof, that's quite a wait. I think Trisha will bite me when I give her the news. And he was like, it's not a wait. We'll be working on it. It's like, cool.
It's not a wait.
Sounds,
2+ months. Not a wait.
sounds like he has taken offense to me saying that 2 weeks is quite a wait. I think none of this stuff matters. I think it's all just like old. Yeah, I don't know. No, I don't think it matters because you can go up that ladder and then end up at the top of that pipe, right? So. Yeah, so you don't have to turn the pipe off. But I don't think any of this stuff really has a point. I think this is just like stuff that's left over. Although there was gold up there, right?
I mean, we're finding new things.
I didn't see it, but Gabe figured it out in chat. Hi there now. I can see you there. Yeah, anyway, getting back to that story about my traumatic experience at the skating rink. I got to play an arcade game, and it was cool. And there was like a whole like save system, I think. So all these older kids who knew how to use potions and shit like that. Very cool. And I remember thinking like, man, it'd be so cool to have this game at home. What was that X button? Sure though.
Yeah, it's just for opening doors.
Okay. So we just go back to the start, right?
Is that it?
Yeah. Yeah. And then yeah, go back to the first room. That over there, can you break that with actually you can climb over it.
Uh-oh. Stop.
You want to just take the switch out of the thing and put it back? Oh, actually, I think it's this. I can deactivate and activate. Everything is fixed. Whoa. That's
Nope. I see the way to go backwards.
No.
Okay.
Go left. Left. No. Down. Left. Oh. I would like you to go this way. It seems that you are not skilled enough at
Do you want me
going
to
left.
go up and left, or?
Sure. Let's give that a shot.
Okay. You say so.
I'm just gonna wait for chat to figure it out. And I'll take it as my original idea. I'm like that guy in what the hell is that called? Oh, it's like Eden of the East. Is that right? Yeah. Did anyone watch that? Oh my god. Who watched? Who else has seen Eden of the East? I watched the trailer for that, and oh my god, the trailer gives you goosebumps. It's so cool. They're like, oh, from the creators of Ghost in the Shell. I was like, what? It was like the people who made like Ghost in the Shell standalone complex. I'm like, oh shit, this is gonna be crazy. And he's like, and then he's like, and then like the trailer or whatever is like, I'm Mr. Outside. And they're like, you know, it's so cool, right? The trailer just like was so like, oh man, I can't wait. This is gonna be so cerebral and shit. Oh man, you know. And then I watch it and it's just like, the climax of the movie is like, the secret weapon is a bunch of neats coming out of storage containers, and then they just yell to them and they're like, what should we?
Crowdsourcing is the strongest.
There's a bunch of
weapons
naked.
in the
There's a
world.
bunch of fucking needs and tighty whities that come out of storage, a million storage containers, and then they just yell to the crowd, "What should we do?" And then like people just yell ideas, and they're like, "Ah, that's a good idea," and then they do it, and they like win, and it's just like. I thought it was gonna be so crazy. I thought it was gonna be like, you thought the individual 11 was wild. Get ready for the individual 12. Like I don't know. I just had such high hopes. I thought it was gonna be another like laughing man thing. Well,
Well, I can't figure that shit.
blank. What did we just solve though?
I guess there are pipes over here, but I think that's just for extra gold, not for progressing.
I remember Eden of the East being like fine, but when I remember there was a bunch of the movies and I watched every single one. I remember every time the movie ended, I was like, "What the fuck? How's that the end?" I remember being like, "Oh shit!" This is like, I don't know. It wasn't like exactly boring. It was just like the pacing must have been really good because nothing happens and I leave the movie entirely unsatisfied, but I didn't get bored. So like it must be master crafted. But it's just like
It must be a masterpiece.
but I just remember being so like I wasn't even like that mad or anything. It wasn't like an unpleasant experience, but I was just like,
That's it.
all right,
Just like underwhelmed.
yeah. Just a masterfully crafted, underwhelming like story. People should really study that shit, right? Because if you can deliver something that's like has very little substance and so strongly.
That's basically all of Studio Ghibli.
Princess Mononoke was like 70% awesome just in very random places. Just entirely random segments of the movie are really nice. Ah, man. Every Japanese
If
anything.
no one knows what to do, I don't think we can even play this game.
Trisha doesn't like Nintendo games. Wait, let's go to the left. Oh wait, money appeared.
I don't know why. Maybe that's pity money. It's like, sorry, you've been playing this long without
They just-
being able
it's
to
just
do
like-
anything.
They're just calling us sluts. They're just like, yeah, take the fucking money, you dirty whore. Alright.
Here's your, you spent way too much time.
Here, just
doing
give me
nothing.
the controller. I'll walk around until I find it. Yeah. Okay. So this is where I was gonna check to see if this wall is still here. Okay, wall's still here. Let's see. Let's go all the way back where we were. We probably fucked something up.
Maybe we just need to go all the way back to the beginning and just go down a pipe.
Mhm.
Which pipe? I don't know. A pipe?
B pipe. C
C
pipe. D
pipe.
pipe.
There you go.
Do you want a pipe with a fox? Do you want it in a box? Okay. How about this? Okay, no? That was-
Let's go back all the way to the beginning.
Go back to the place in the foreground. Yeah. There's every Japanese like anything, nobody fucks. I think whatever the fuck the main character guy his name was, they should have like solidified the romance. Like it should have been like, yes, I love you. Okay. Who the fuck do I- It's godforsaken controller.
I'm telling you, man. It's weird having
Satan's
X
taint.
be like the
Okay.
top button.
Why didn't we go here? Okay. Why don't we just go here? This is This is what happens when Trisha has the thumbs in the relationship.
What?
I can't open doors. And we're like somehow lost.
Well, like, where do I go from here?
I don't know.
This is where we came from.
I don't know, but definitely this is where we're supposed to go if they animated a ladder dropping. Yes, ma'am.
Did you find bitches and hoes down there? Don't come back until you find them.
Squelch, squelch. How's it going, chat? You squelching today? But they hold hands, Adam. It's lewd and disgusting. How did my navigator send me back to the same place?
If I get you this way, then it's stop running that way.
Oh, is that what's going on? I gotta go in the other pipe? I didn't even know there was another pipe.
That's a better part. I like
Well, hello. Oh, fuck. Did you just do that to me? Yeah, you just fucked us out of all that
this is
cash.
turning off and on the water. I see. Because you were
Look,
acting like
it's blinking! It's blinking now!
Get it!
Trisha, how could you do this to us? My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day.
It's ruined. Not even picking up the gold on the floor.
I think, yeah, Princess Mononoke, it was like they pretend as though you're supposed to be like, oh man, but the boar is like, not, whatever, something, but like, in reality, it's like,
Man, poor giant vicious wolf getting fucked up.
yeah, it's like, in reality, it's like, yeah, you know what? Fuck that boar and his shitty curse, shoot him again. It's like, oh, but I gotta cure my curse. And it's like, yeah, shoot the boar again. Like, what the fuck? And then, like, yeah, like, the whole story is like, well, the boar was being an asshole trying to kill people, so we shot him. And then he got mad, and so started cursing people. It's like, well, that seems unreasonable. Normally, when there's a curse, you kind of, like, think, like, it's justified as, like, some form of meting out justice in an unjust world. But really, he's just, like, a salty bitch.
Basically, I think if you move that box, you can go into that other pipe, and maybe I'm supposed to switch the water off down there so that you can go. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yes. Go over there. Get that gem, and we have a accomplishment. But hey, am I right?
Princess Mononoke is cool. What do you mean, sure?
How dare you agree with me?
Trisha over here.
Fuck you, bitch.
Trisha over here being not worshipping the Gib man, whatever his name is. The Gahib.
Hey, Miyazaki. Yeah, we did that.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do it again.
Okay. Squelch, squelch. I've always felt like I never got the full concept of Princess Mononoke. I feel like that's the point of the movie. Just a little bit, to just be like,
Alright. I thought I could enter it
wait, no. Do it again. I liked it though. I don't know. Or maybe I was just like young and whatever, and like it always seemed kind of cool. I always wish that they like resolved the romance and stuff.
Oh,
But man, the
get the gold on the right.
oh yeah. I loved how the I just the wild like wolf girl. I thought she just had kind of a
Aesthetic.
yeah, I don't know, just like a kind of cool, not character, but like sort of like affect, you know, or sort of.
They're always very good at looking pretty.
It reminded me a lot of Thorgil in Sea of Trolls, I think it was. I thought that character was pretty cool. It left like a lasting impact on me. The next thing I write is probably gonna have a character sort of similar to that.
Maybe if both of us stand on these things.
Double blow.
Something?
We can suck and blow so hard that the whole machine is just devastated. There we go.
Oh, I don't think that's.
Oh, there is. On top of it. Wait.
Hey, money.
Alright, well that wasn't exactly what would the answer to all of our woes, but that is my...
At least we can. Alright, let me.
Good eye. $. What's up the ladder? That's I think where we came from, but it's probably worth going there. It's probably yeah. Well, I don't know if I can climb up ladders. Yeah, I can't. I'm too squelchy.
Gold bars.
Gold bars?
How do I get them though?
Probably by using this. Oh no, that's right. It's useless. Stick a plunger on your head, and then you can swing it up there. Yeah, all the Ghibli movies are.
How much money do
Ooh, we gotta pry it open. Oh, saving. This might be actually where we're supposed to go. I always thought it was really like. I remember, like, whenever I would ask someone, it's like, "Oh, what's your favorite like anime thing?" And then they would go, "Oh, I like Howl's Moving Castle." I always thought they were like an idiot. It's like, yeah, but that's different. It's like that's anime, but it's like.
It is.
Yeah, it's just like, well, obviously that's, you know, like, it's really good. It's just, I don't know. It's like when you ask someone, like, what's your favorite fantasy movie? And then they go, like, oh, Lord of the Rings. It's like, yeah, but...
Obviously, but...
yeah, okay, but...
Okay, normie. Nah. Oh, God. I'm not prepared.
I can't really get involved in this, can I?
I know. I can't.
Blow the sphere. Oh, nice.
Well, I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to.
Well, now I can be involved.
It's kind of funny I have to make it so that I can battle this guy. Wait, do I have to like trick him and say,
hit him with a... Yeah. I actually can't hit him in the back of the head before he's...
How do I get away from this? It's just ramming me. And I can't move. It won't let me like move around to the bed. I guess when I'm going back. Because right now I'm watching.
Suppressing fire over here. Oh, is he deflecting it? Is that what's happening? No, will that blow him up? What? Alright, so he's... Can you suck him? Oh, grab him into the bomb! Or the spikes!
I can't move while I'm sucking. Because I use the blow and the suck to move around.
Can you bring him over to me and then I could suck him real good?
Oh, like I suck the duck and then you suck the goose?
Yeah.
Wait. What's it called?
Oh boy, that's not right for you. Traumatizing all the children playing this game.
You're dead.
Yeah, Ghibli's cool and all, but have you seen Night of the Galactic Railway or Legend of the Galactic Heroes or Little Nemo in Slumberland or Bulgarian Treasure Planet? It's like the hipster thing where you like name all this like super obscure things. It's just like all of the fake names were like low tier, and then it was Bulgarian Treasure Planet. It's just like.
Wow. Oh, ducky. It's kind of that like he takes this little tiny ducky and blows it up so big it becomes a thing.
Oh, push them into the spikes. Oh, you can launch them, that's right. But I don't know, you wouldn't have to be so obscure as like Bulgarian Treasure Planet. But if someone was just like, oh, I like Full Metal Alchemist or something, it would be like, it's just like the same type of girl that when they're like, oh, you know, I play video games too, and it's like, oh yeah, what games? It's like, I don't know. It's like, Sucky Wucky from the corner of me. I actually did something. Oh.
I'm running circles around him. Flash him. Yeah!
Nice. Teamwork. Help for you.
God damn.
And the rate of fire is pretty good on this 100. There's some iron sights I can use. This is... Oh, he's dizzy. Oh, that's how you do it. You gotta get him to miss. Yeah, you gotta get him to whiff a.
Yeah, I know. It's just so hard to
I'll keep him suppressed. Let's go chat. Hey, Jamie. Oh. Did I ever tell you about the time my buddy Keith died and came back as a ghost?
Can you stop and let him get away from the bombs first so I can actually...
Okay. Genius.
I'm just...
Did I ever tell you about the time my buddy Keith died and came back as a ghost and had a rubber ducky fight with some Italian guy with a vacuum cleaner? It sounds a little bit like plagiarism. Xenon, Kabocha, Wine, or Green Hunter Rim. I actually don't... I am not deep enough into the weed to know what you're talking about. In fact, all of Joseph's obscure anime went over my head, except for Bulgarian Treasure Planet. How did he throw that? Bullshit! There he goes. Oh, it's gotta fall into the spikes.
Yeah. These stupid bombs were just in my way. That's gonna be it for me.
Just trying to suppress.
Yeah,
I was trying to drop suppressing fire, but
I
he
don't
kept
move
on.
fast enough.
It's the jankiest angle to have to line up a plunger shot.
Ugh.
When people say that they play games too and they're talking about mobile games. Dude, I had this one fucking class where they like played some video and it was like I'm a gamer too or whatever. And I didn't know where they were going with it.
Play Candy Crush.
It was just like some girl was like saying I'm a gamer too. And then they were like, I play on Xbox. And I just remember thinking like, all right, I guess, yeah, sure. I suppose console players are people too. And then, and then the next version was like, I play on,
PC.
I don't know what they said. I think maybe
I
the
play on PC.
No, I don't remember what they said. It was, yeah, I think maybe one person said PC, but I don't think it was the second person. The second person said something weird, like,
Fighting. Yeah.
like I play on, they were like, I think they might have said, like, I play on Mac, and then I was like, alright, let's calm down over here.
Play something.
I was like, man, you're a
Some
real,
liar
you're a
right
real
there.
fucking trooper. Like,
What are you doing? Get up. Get up.
oh, yeah,
Get in the fight, babe. We're in this winning.
I got you. This bitch. And then, yeah, the next person was like, I play on iPhone. And I just remember being like, alright, that's, you can be a girl gamer, but that's degeneracy.
Degenerate.
Yeah. There's only so far my acceptance can go. I have to get over there.
It reminds me of that really, really dumb fucking Adam Ruins Everything show. Tragically, you share the same name as that stupid
That guy,
man.
yeah, that's so stupid. I remember seeing like one episode of that and being like, this is so fucking dumb.
I'd say it.
He was on
Honestly,
Joe
same.
Rogan and he sounded like a complete fucking retard.
He is someone who does not know a lot of stuff, but really likes to be a know-it-all.
Yeah. And he was like, oh, I need my researchers to tell me how to think.
But yeah, he did a video game episode where it's like, girls actually play more video games than men because they play mobile games.
People were running around
What?
my school. Is that where that comes from? There was people were running around my
Yeah.
my college talking about that.
It's the same fucking
It's like, I don't know if you should really be like, oh, I can heal you by killing rats. Dude, the fucking girls would be like, oh, you know, I play games too. It's like, oh, okay, what games? And they're like, and then they go, I don't know. It's like, what the fuck do you mean you don't know? And then I'll be like, I'm like, okay, well, what's your favorite game? Like, I don't know. It's like, well, what's a game you've played? And they're like, I don't know. It's like, well, what are you talking about? Who are you? Why are you even talking to me? I feel like a girl is like, oh, it's like when someone comes up and is like, oh man, I like cheerleading too. It's like, oh yeah, what's your favorite cheer thing? It's like, I don't know. I just can't
I just really like it all.
it's just like, yeah, it's like I really like French films. It's like, oh, what's your favorite film? I don't know. At least with that, it's like, oh, I don't speak French. I just like keep on watching them and I like them all. Something. And then like when he really comes down to it, it's like, okay, so did you play Halo with your brother in co-op, hiding behind a rock so that he could respawn as many times as he wants? It's like, yeah, that's the one. That's what I did. And it's like, oh, okay.
You don't have to call me out like that.
I've done that with like friends. It's just like, but that's always what they mean is like, yeah, Halo, yeah. And it's like, well, what did you do? And it's like, I don't really know. I didn't understand what was happening. I just had to. You just stare at rocks a lot in that game. I was like, oh. Alright. I feel like a Nosferatu over here, just like sucking on rats.
I feel like a bad gamer. Something bad. Controls are so fucking wonky.
I'm a bad gamer. Throw mines at me. Ooh. The rat just fucking poofed, didn't give me shit. Broke ass rat. You know. Pay up, you piece of shit. Wow. Wombo combo. Not really a wombo combo. Oh, there's a heart in the water. You're already pissed off from the sound and you just want to die?
Kinda. It also vibrates my controller, and I hate controller vibrations.
I'm over
They're
here like...
literally created by Satan.
I'm over here like, you know, the only thing PC gaming is missing is vibrating mouses and keyboards. And Trisha's like, why is it vibrating? No!
I don't like it!
It goes buzz buzz. It throws off my perfect dexterity.
It does distract me though!
My intense skill.
You know, like, I don't have a ringer. All I have for my phone notifications is just like vibration all time. So like my brain is sensing anxiety. Oh god. I'm gonna fuck this up somehow.
Relax. How is that a throw towards me, huh? Fucking garbage. Plunge the shit out of you.
There's the end of this match. It's a tower play.
Shining a flashlight on a mine and make it go off.
Hey, go get him!
Yeah.
No! No!
Alrighty.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Oh, I had to drain it. Okay. What?
Oh yeah.
Squelch, squelch. That's how you get off a ladder. Oh, maybe you would have been able to do. Oh, I see. Discrimination. Can't. No Gooigis over here.
Yeah, no Jesus.
Let me catch up on chat now that we're done with this intense battle.
I'm not good at games. Don't judge me. Just because I'm not good at games doesn't mean I'm not a good person. I swear.
That reminds me of the time my trendy cousin was wearing an Evangelion shirt. And they're like, oh, I didn't know you liked that. It's like, no. I just thought it was cool. Oh yeah, if anyone's curious about the controls, it's like turbo awful tank controls. So like it's hard to tell exactly where you're facing because they turn the flashlight ahead of your head. So you can't even like use the squaring up of the body to tell where you're aimed, because that is not the same direction, right? So if you leave it resting like there, you really have to kind of look where the flashlight is aiming, but it's a cone, so at different angles it can be really confusing. And then, yeah, it's weird. Like I do this so that I can like control without moving, but you also turn the flashlight by walking, so yeah, it's aiming is wonky as fuck. I remember like a metal friend of mine like went up to some guy at a party and was like, oh shit.
Does that mean the wall is down, or just like the wall is not important? I think the wall was not important.
I think we're gonna free Toad and then we have to drag him over there to beat his head against the wall until it breaks.
Yeah.
She goes up with this guy at a party and she's like, oh sick, you like nice Burzum shirt. It's like, yeah, didn't you like their up there. See that?
See what?
There's a little wrench. What are we gonna do about that? Squelch, squelch. Oh.
You want to get the bulldozers?
Can you change the direction? Oh, and then maybe if I go here, it'll put me.
I think that's just for the water to change the direction.
What happens if you change it the other way?
You take the water off. It's just for this.
So then, how do I get that wrench? Ooh. And then the guy was like, ah, cool. Yeah, I didn't know this was a band.
Hey, this thing.
And then like he wants to like keep talking to her, and she's like, oh no, bye.
Hey, it's a rain in the gold. Come, my gooey brother.
And then he was like a plague, like the rest of the party. He's like, oh, tell me about the music, yeah.
Okay, so should I go through this way?
Yeah, I just did.
No.
I came out on the other side up top.
Well,
Go squelch, squelch. So there's a whole chest up top.
yeah, I know. There's a thing.
I can't go in there. There's no... I guess there is just kind of doing that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's something like so particularly annoying about like when you run into that situation where someone's like, oh no, I anime, ew. I just wanted this like fancy shirt. It's like, yeah, but this is
Yeah.
this is not for you.
Alright, well, I guess we'll do the other floor.
That's like the kind of people that are like, oh man, a lot of work to do to fix this community. Really gotta.
Yeah.
It's like,
Someone should do something.
yeah, this community is really into like, you know, this show. Really should fix that. So
Yeah, they.
Oh yeah.
we should really, you know.
I'm a professional complainer.
It's,
I see something wrong, and I say,
So-
hey, someone should do something about that.
you know, I got into this this community for Neon Genesis Evangelion, but no one wants to talk to me about Glee. They're so bigoted.
Yeah, really.
Who are you? Stop coming over here. It's like,
You stay on your side.
you should really watch Friday Night Lights. It's like, what? Who? Go away.
I really like the Netflix show about the girl who
I
has sex with two brothers. It really speaks to me. Ooh, secret tracks.
Oh, is this like not a scripted thing?
I thought it would be like a group. They got it on purpose. What a simple place to hide treasure.
Big bucks.
What was the Pharaoh thinking? Oh, nice. I almost don't want to take that down. That's a very handsome looking man right there.
Ursula was my first girlfriend.
Ah! Save me!
There you go.
Bitches owe me money. That was kind of cool. That. With like the tapestry being different each time, and then the last one you see is the two ghosts attacking you.
It's
So
pretty
cute.
kind of cute, yeah. Designed all the electronics are supposed to be activated by light, despite being really into ghosts who are vulnerable to light. No, the golden camel was
That's how
money.
the ghosts couldn't get there. Let's just get rid of all this dust here. Huh. Egyptians were so filthy. Their dust and whatnot. What is this? Ouch. Okay. Alright, I pull this and you get the gem in its mouth.
It's gonna do some cable blender shit to me.
Well, you already had bats attacking you, so let's go.
I've heard of Earthseed before. I thought it was a game.
Let's clean this place up. 'Cause
Oh,
this is
wow.
just ridiculous.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. We're gonna find cool shit under the sand.
Look at this. This is just silly. Who cleaned this place? You did not do a very good job.
I am going to suck all of the sand up.
You can also do this little imprint. Oh yeah, this is good stuff.
That's so satisfying.
I can make a mountain sound.
Hey.
Hey. That's just what I wished for. Yes, you tricked me. I thought you were my friend.
Money goes. Yeah, I got a lot of reading to catch up on. I think I wrote it down someplace, but I had a couple things I wanted to look at. The guy, the book version of Black Cauldron. I want to check out Verdanian or something like that. Apparently it's like a series, I think. I could be wrong.
It's something with a super different title.
Yeah, I want to look at that. Just a bunch of reading I want to do. Now that I'm like kind of wrapping up reading my my own stuff, I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna be done with my next book soon. Actually, a little more like stuff to do, I guess. You read. I mean, it's kind of like done, but you know, I got the art finalized. Too.
Yeah,
It does. It looks so fucking good. Excited.
this guy's
Oh, and I got the thermal printer working. I know I was all like bummed out not last time, but at some point I thought it was just fucked. But now I got it working.
Yeah, it was a great achievement. Although you didn't seem too satisfied about it at the time. I was proud.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. I just like. I wanted to get more writing done that night, and I didn't. So I was just like, well, at least I turned the printer on. Or like, you know, I got it to...
At least the printer works.
Yeah, I had to go through... The solution was going through all of the ports on the computer and just testing them one at a time until one of them would print.
Sometimes solutions to the problem are simpler than you'd think.
Simpler and more arduous.
Gold bats. So close.
I got it. Sorry. Oh.
Alright. So I think
Sword in the Stone is a great read. Sword in the Stone by who?
I liked the Disney movie.
Right. You know what I really have to like grind through is Siegfried and the Dragon. I was like listening to it on audiobook and it was just like I was having a lot of trouble kind of following it. Just because it's just a little dated, you know? Like in its storytelling. Gilgamesh is kind of the same way. It's also
Yeah! Now it's chess time. And I'm not talking about boobies.
hey, we're about to pop over the threshold from F tier. There it is. Now we have we went up from C tier to B tier. We now have a second worst or best, depending on what kind of glass filler you are.
That would be third best, right? Because there's an S tier. There's no S tier?
No S tier. There is A, B, and C. I was just gonna say, what if we just filled the room up with even more sand?
That would be quite the twist.
Is it constantly filling up the ground, or
Nah.
oh, it is? Yeah. I think
You
it.
just gotta find the item that goes into the snake's mouth. I think it's probably in one of these sand castles that's around the map.
Whew. I want whatever filters the poltergusts have. Yeah, true that. I gotta get a new filter for the air purifier I run by the 3D printer. Speaking of, player 2 in this game should have been Waluigi.
Wow.
You think Luigi's psionic projection should be Waluigi?
What about Gooigi, man? It's brilliant. I now have the ability to psionically project. No question asked.
I think a party-based Mario might be kind of fun. Or like, yeah, I don't know. Like,
Kind of like this, but you can have more players.
yeah,
Yeah,
have Wario and Waluigi and like Peach and Daisy, stuff like that.
could certainly work.
Yeah. Do it a little bit like Smash, where everybody kind of has the same sort of tools. And just like variations on them. I'm excited about working with this this artist. I think I might want to do my next thing with him too. Thinking anyway. But I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. What?
What kind of response is that? It's like, no, it's not a wait, we're working on it. What do you mean? It's a wait for me, not you.
Yeah, it's one of those things I don't even know how to respond to.
You should have just said, hey, look, if you give it to me right now, I'll just pay the percentage of whatever you have. Just please. Stop fucking with us.
Ah, man, it's been so long.
He said that in 1 week, if he didn't have it, he'd give it back and we could take it to someone else. Now he's saying, well, I wasn't working on it, give me 2 weeks. Which is more than what he said before. And I'm just like, this doesn't sound right. This sounds like someone who's just constantly trying to buy time.
Now that I think about it, how the fuck does Luigi's vacuum work?
It's a goo vacuum. It's
Well,
like,
when he
it's
picks
so
something up, it's like in his chest. So, you know that meme about like become the microplastics? Maybe he's just becoming made out of sand. Although sucking up a whole room full of sand does stretch my suspension of disbelief that it can be stored within a translucent
well, it can't be stored
goo.
in this. Yet.
Yeah, but you have like a magic vacuum. I'm just goo. How do I even have a vacuum?
Well, your vacuum's magic do. Cause I'm magic and do for you magic. And hey, look, an oasis.
Exciting. I'm gonna go get some caffeine.
Good idea. No. Hey, it's a bus. Oh.
Don't worry, Chad, I've returned. You gotta get his tail.
Leave a dent in the sand. That's so satisfying. I love it.
It's small things.
It really is.
We should have been doing this shit all over the place with this like mysterious desert.
Doesn't help us all the time.
Isn't there another button that charges the flashlight?
Flashlight and just like, nope. No.
Oh, we didn't think about this, did we?
Oh, Jesus. Did we just spend like most of the stream trying to figure out that one part?
Yeah. Yes, we did.
I think so.
Why does the blue back wall remind you of the Truman Show? I guess because it's a very like artificial.
Nothing to see here.
It's a very like artificial environment, but it still feels like you're really in.
Yeah, it's funny
like-
that they have all this in a hotel.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not actually a lot of the stuff that they do in the hotel isn't that unbelievable. It would just be like a very expensive hotel, which I guess this is. Sword in the Stone by T.H. White. That on my list.
Hey, it didn't form. Here.
I guess it sounds... Why does Gooigi's vacuum sound mechanical? And why does it have a flashlight? I guess because it's his psionic projection, then, like, it's however his mind wants it to exist.
It's the ideal vacuum that we own. It, like, has infinite space. It has a flashlight. It blows and sucks. Enough said.
I don't know if that's the ideal vacuum. I think the ideal vacuum is, like... Yeah, infinite capacity for sure. But, like, also small would be cool.
It's small. Fits on him. He wears it like a backpack.
I know, but, like, if you
And
scaled...
he can still do this crazy jump, so it's probably weightless.
I guess Luigi is just kind of small in general, so it would be small in a person, but... If you have a vacuum so big you have to put it on your back, it's probably too big.
What do we do? That is
Pull off more of those vents to see. Oh, there's a cube back in the back of the room.
Yeah, I saw that, but I didn't know what to do with it. I, like, hit it
Have
with
we
some
done
plunger.
two-player Cuphead yet? We have. Trisha found it very relaxing and meditative.
Maybe I got Can we blow sand up like a bridge? No, that was a good idea. Good job, Trisha.
But yes, good job.
Good job for coming up with that idea.
What about plunger?
That's another good idea.
Very nice.
Boo. Are there invisible stairs? No. No invisible stairs.
Can I squelch into this? Can we plunger it and then yoink it?
Nope. That is just
And we can't plunger the chest, can we?
No, I won't let you hit the chest with the plunger. See? Just knocks right off.
Guess we might as well, yeah. There we go. That's how you get the money.
Hey. Show me some money. Well. We'll get back to that, I suppose. Maybe there's something that happens that makes the sand rise, and then you can get to the chest.
Maybe. Oh, does it want you to put something? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I assume
Or
that
do you have
we
to
were gonna
change-
find something in the sand that I
Do you have to change the position of the statues?
I can see if I can interact with the statues. Let me see. Oh. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Saw the movie as a kid. Bothered you when Merlin took off for Bermuda and came back in a Hawaiian shirt?
Yeah, that was probably, that was the worst part of the movie, honestly.
As a kid, whenever there was fourth wall breaking, it made me very angry. I was a grumpy kid though, so.
Well, like, they build it up like they have this big falling out, and then by the end of the movie, it doesn't matter. He just, like, comes back, and he's like, oh, you're king now? Okay, never mind about all that stuff I said about you being a worthless piece of shit before. It's like, it's just not a very good conflict resolution. Really, really forced, you know?
Hey. Oh, good idea.
If
Space is
we're
spooky.
going like the mummy effects here, we should be like looking for some secrets.
Did we flash this yet?
Yes, it made money come from the fan. That was about it.
Oh, there's just like an X prompt here.
That works too.
Ooh, a babe.
Ooh, booby.
Wow!
Whatever you say. I do love these cutscenes.
Yeah, they're fun. He has such a well-defined outfit.
Yellow.
Alright, simple enough. Just surrounded by spiders. You know what? I think maybe we'll call it a night.
Sure. Ah! Oh, that's cool. Okay, wait. Let's save that for next time.
Alright, guys. I am tired.
I'm tired too. I'm like nodding off. Yeah. Joseph was just saying, remember when Disney made anything besides inferior remakes of their classics? It's like, yeah.
Those were the days.
Don't remind me.
Those were the days.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel the same.
Yeah. Anyway. Today was a happy day. Yesterday was a happy day.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Happy things.
yeah, sorry we haven't like streamed in a while. We'll get back on like a more normal schedule of
Oh
streaming.
yeah, of course.
Yeah. My cousin got married yesterday, and it was cool because it was like one of those things where it's like just far enough that you could like stay over at a hotel, and then we all had breakfast together at the hotel breakfast, and it was nice.
Yeah, very cozy.
Yeah.
In general, it's just nice to go to like happy events.
Yeah. Because a wedding is one of those things where it's important enough that everybody goes.
Yeah.
Everybody like goes from like really far.
Everyone's happy. The whole point of going is so that everyone has fun.
Yeah.
And everyone's trying to make sure you're having fun. And You know, it's all good stuff.
So I remember my grandma died on my dad's side. Like everybody just appeared out of nowhere, like with like super short notice. Everyone just got there. My like uncle who lives like I don't know in like Virginia just was there. And it was like, how did you even get here? And he's like, yeah, I just drove straight. It was just like, it's like what, like 8 hours or something? I don't know. Well, not 8 hours, but it's, you know, it's a far drive to just like get in the car and just go. And he got there, and it was like, I don't know, one of it's like an aunt, but she's like a grandma age. It's like a great aunt, but you know, you just say like aunt. Annie, Elaine, and Uncle Bernie, they were like, yeah, well, it's important, you know, it's whatever, and it's like, and we're gonna do the same next time. We're gonna all get together for like a happy thing. It's gonna be a wedding next, you know, and it's like, you know,
Right.
it wasn't like 8 years or something, but you know, it was right. We all got together for a wedding. Well, they didn't go because that's the other side of the family, but you know, anyway. It was nice. Like everybody got together and everybody was like happy. All the fucking old fogies were dancing to.
Yeah,
know.
they had a lot of energy.
It was like
The alcohol really brought out the youth in them.
Yeah, there was like old ass relatives of mine
Jumping around.
Yeah, there was like what's that song where it's like he's taking off her dress now, blah blah blah.
Oh yeah, jealousy.
Yeah, he takes off her dress now.
Let me go.
Yeah, there's like some like old ass relatives of mine are like
killing
yeah,
me.
they're like jumping to that. It's like if you jump and land and fall, like you're the hot.
They were all singing the lyrics to that song.
There's
too.
people that if they
exactly.
trip, they like. There's people old enough that if they trip, they go to the hospital, and they're like
Yeah.
jumping to that song. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? But everybody was happy. My cousin he's so happy. It's just good to see a big old fucking smile on his face.
Yeah.
And they like come out to. They like came out to like some song. I don't know what the fuck that song was, but they're like he's like mouthing the words as they like dance for the first dance, and he's just like. I don't know. So I would be nervous. Everybody watching me, but he was like completely eyes only
focused on her.
Yeah, it was just like
she's the only one in the world.
It was nice.
Yeah, you can tell just by looking at them that they're gonna be a very happily married couple, happily ever after.
And they're like an anime. They met when they were like
they met as kids.
Yeah, when he was 3 and she was 4 was when they met.
They grew up together. That is a big thing though that people talk about. Like your soulmate is someone that you know grow up together with.
Well,
Even if that is like mentally.
It was like once a year I never heard about this, but they apparently like every year they would go on vacation someplace in New Hampshire. And like I don't remember that. I remember one year they went with us to Cape May, so I don't know. But
invite them to go back. Eventually we'll go back to Cape May.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and we haven't done like Thanksgiving and Christmas in like forever. But I was like saying to him like we should do something. And he was like, yeah, well I live even closer now, so should definitely do something. I also saw this super cool axe throwing place. They had an Outrun arcade machine, gauntlet, skee ball, and throwing axes, and they have a youth league.
That was on the way back. Dude, we went there.
I hope one day I can take my kids to the youth axe throwing league.
Yeah.
To be the coolest fucking kids. Get them archery, axe throwing, sword fighting, get some HEMA classes in them, turn them into the ultimate fantasy warrior. They're gonna watch like Fire and Ice and be like, God, this guy's such a fucking pussy. What's wrong with his lats? They're gonna be like, why is his lat? They're gonna be like, Father, why are his lats so small? And it's like, oh, that was conceived by Frank Frazetta. He couldn't imagine the physique that you've achieved, my 5-year-old child.
It's like our 5-year-old child just looks like Jotaro from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
It's like, yeah, it's in middle school. They should really do a live...
Alright.
Dude, if it would be the funniest live-action adaptation if they did a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure where they
With,
cast,
super bodybuilders.
But they have regular middle school kids as, like, the rest of the people.
Yes,
and then he's just, like, you know, he's getting bullied by other kids.
It would be very accurate. It's perfect.
They just pick the most, like a bodybuilder, but like he smokes and stuff, so he looks like real like down. Like he doesn't look like a young bodybuilder. It's like this guy's like
rough voice.
Yeah, get like a 60-year-old bodybuilder and dye his hair, so like it's just the most like fake.
I love you, son. I love you too, Dad. I mean, it is the good stuff.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm just missing chat.
This chat filling our minds with interesting stuff.
Oh yeah, Walt Disney had a lot of really cool self-contained city. Yeah, he had a lot of really interesting stuff going on.
Yeah.
Weddings are cool. Visited Cape May once. Cool. Ugh. Yeah. No, that would be so fucking cool, because I think, honestly, with, like, how fucked, like, the public school system is, like, everywhere, and, like, just how fucking psycho public school teachers are, I just think homeschooling would be a good idea, but you don't want your kid to turn into a weirdo, so you have to socialize them, and so I'm thinking...
you gotta, like, get play dates and stuff like that.
Yeah, play dates, and, like, a lot of clubs and stuff, so they're meeting, like, strangers and stuff.
Yeah,
like, they're meeting, like,
take
kids...
Them to karate, or take them to... Yeah, archery class or something like that. Yeah.
And I'm just thinking, like, I would want to stack, like, a full schedule of shit like that. And axe throwing would be just so fucking cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you get the kid a fucking, like, axe that he throws at, like, a target in the backyard or something. Kid's just training.
Defend your home!
Get him like a sword and stuff, you know? It'd be cool.
Yeah, for sure.
That'd be so fucking cool. It gives me hope for the future, because, like, I was thinking, like, yeah, man, if I could find a HEMA club, that would be, like, a reason enough to drive, like, over an hour, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, archery would be something that's probably going to be, like, closer, because you just need to find, like, any kind of archery range. And then, but yeah, axe throwing is, like, the trifecta. Now it's, like, 3 cool activities.
Yeah. Right.
And then, like, D&D would be, like, a decent thing if you could, like, get that together at, like, a comic shop or something. Like, convince some comic shop to run, like, youth D&D or something, or run it for them. Yeah. Wouldn't that be cool? Anyway. I'm hopeful for the future, and you guys should be too. I declare it.
Yeah. Assuming I get this hard drive back ever, things are looking up in the future.
God damn.
It'll be fucking Christmas and I still won't have it.
Oh my god. That comic is so good.
I'm so annoyed.
It's gonna take us like a week to figure out what the fuck we were doing, because like I have like edits on my computer that like are only responding to like stuff that's not, it's like notes, I don't know, it's notes of like stuff that's, it's notes for changes that are only on Trisha's computer, because we're like collaborating over here, so it's just like a confusing jumble.
Well, it was one of those things where, like, we were practically done, so I was just doing last-minute changes.
Yeah, just, like, just words and stuff. Like, all the art is, like, done. Except for, I don't know, you're going to do shading
some
or something.
Stuff, yeah. Some stuff that still needs to be done, but, yeah. For the most part, yeah, the art was done.
It's going to be so cool. I hope people like it. I hope it exists.
I hope so, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just annoyed with all the delays.
And then all the other Am I the Asshole videos were on...
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are so fun to make.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I told my brother about those, and then he, like, binged all of them with Teresa. And then he was like, yeah, there's no more. Where are the other ones? And it's like, oh. So that would be cool. We should make another one because I saw one of my friends sent me a really funny one about like just
Yeah, we will.
yeah. Anyway.
I don't like doing too many of them back to back.
Yeah,
though,
yeah,
'cause,
yeah,
like
yeah.
after a while, some of them are like really messed up.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. No, but the one that got sent to me was like really funny. It was just like it's essentially it's one of those ones where like summarizing it doesn't really give it away. It's just like this woman who sounds like a nightmare goes to like an Italian restaurant, and like the owner of the restaurant, like it's a regular that's like taking them to the restaurant, and he's like really nice, and he like gives them like garlic knots or something, because you know it's just gonna, because no one buys all the garlic knots, they always just like end up getting cost. So it's just like, you know, not a huge deal, but it's like, oh, here's some complimentary garlic knots, and my regular bringing like new people in, that's so nice of you, blah, blah. And she like gets like offended. It's just like how she writes it. It's as though it's like this like real like this conspiracy. Like
Garlic
a real...
killed my father, Vladimir.
It's just like this. It's this whole like crazy like the ramblings of a mad woman like talking about how this evil man like brought free food over, and it's just
How
funny.
How could he?
I just want, yeah, Trisha should just do a dramatic reading of this like fucking crazy woman. But yeah, and then, you know, probably find some other ones just like round it off, but yeah. Anyway, good stuff. Oh, and I finally recorded some videos, and I'm gonna give them to Trisha to edit because I'm too stupid, so she can test out her new editing program, and then yeah. So, anyway.
Anywho's it's or what's it?
Thanks so much for hanging out, guys.
Everyone, give us all your advice.
Yeah, damn
for
straight.
How to steal our hard drive back.
Yeah, damn straight. Being blackpilled doesn't help anybody. And yeah. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah. Have a good night, everyone.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll catch you guys next